Okay, we're back. No visiting nurse. Those people can't get it together with how they do scheduling. I'm sorry, but they just can't. They're gonna come after the appointment. I was just sitting with my hand like this, and now I have prints. Oh boy. My earrings might be a little too big for wearing my hair up. This is what I got on it. This sweatshirt that my kid gave me. Some leggings from the Gap. And my Adidas with the baby blue, you know? And now all I want to do is buy some baseball caps and make a live about my hat collection. And I miss the caps I used to have. And I'm reflecting on all the baseball caps I've ever had. I used to be matchy-matchy, but now, I mean, I always kind of never really had the patience for that, but when I would buy myself some stuff, I would love to get, like, especially if it was a hat, I would like to match it with, like, whatever, you know, clothes I was buying. So cute. I miss that. I miss shopping at, like, Burlington and TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and they had all the expensive shit for cheaper, and I would be able to afford it. So nice. So nice to be able to have that and have fun shopping. I miss being younger. I really do. I don't like this caretaking role and this administrative work. And all these phone calls are just reminding me that I never want to work in an office. And I already know that, but I really, truly cannot handle the yip yap and back of it. And I understand that, but blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. We're here in the hospital. We're back, baby. So, this is what I'm wearing, if you'd like to know. Oh, I showed it already. Anyway, yeah. It's the pink Victoria's gray sweatshirt with my leggings. Anyway, I just put my chapstick and, you know, I got my sneakers. So I just put some water on my face and I went to the bathroom and I washed my hands and I washed my face. And this is me, and we are here. And I have an hour and a half to kill. I'm gonna go to the cafeteria. Oh, let me show you this bag. This bag it's a tote bag that is based off one of my paintings, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, baby. You know, fits a lot of stuff in here, so I use it sometimes. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the cafeteria. New England clam chowder, no. They have roasted turkey. All that's what they have. South Beach panini. What does that taste like? Let's see what they got today. Some yogurt cups. This is the breakfast stuff that's left over. I'm gonna take these home fries. Orange juice, kind of want some. I need ketchup on my little joint here. So sorry, couldn't show you me squirting the ketchup because I had to get one of these little joints and the spout was too high. It was just gonna kind of get everywhere. But that's all they have left for breakfast food. So that's what I'm gonna have. And I still have the cranberry juice I bought here yesterday. Or maybe even, yeah, I think it was yesterday. What do you think about my tote bag? It's not in the best lighting, but this is one of my paintings that I did on paper, and on my website you could get tote bags or whatever you want out of certain paintings, and this was one of them, and I really love this. It's been around for a while, since 2022. That's when I got this bag. I ordered for myself. I was like, I'm getting my own art, my own tote bag. So I think I lost my domain, you guys. I got an email that said, like, it's permanently done. Maybe not permanent, but I'm gonna have to go through some hoops to get it back, I guess. My juice has ice in it from being in the car overnight. It was completely solid, but now it's just slushy. And it tastes good because it's like having ice inside of my juice. I ate some of my potatoes. I'm not really into it, but I need something because if I don't have anything, I'll just get bitchy and cranky. Still waiting on my you-know-what to come, my period. Maybe I'm finally getting to the first time that I don't have it. That's some crazy shit. People weren't believing me that I was saying I'm going through some sort of menopausal shit. If it doesn't come, wow, that's some early. I'm 43. I don't think I should stop bleeding yet. Alright, let's change the topic. I'm literally in the cafeteria and I'm talking about that, but I don't care. All these people are having loud conversations. I'm having a conversation with myself. With you. Got about 5 minutes left before he is done. Gonna get back to the wound care. Approaching now. Okie dokie, Smokey. The visiting nurse came and went. We were home for a little while. She came, she did her thing, and now I have to do some errands. I have to get stuff like toilet paper and paper towels, and you know, he wants those pork neck bones, and I have to go see if they have it at Wally World because that's like the only place that has it these days lately. I know Market Basket probably has it, but I just don't shop there, and I'm not interested in going there. I just absolutely not interested in going there. Anyway, I really wish I could get my nails done, and I'm waiting for my kids to come off the bus so we can go do these errands. Where are we going? Walmart. We go Walmart in the cold, cold weather. Oh, they got flowers. So pretty. It's all a game. So we're gonna get the pork neck bones. Oh, he's so lucky they got it here. Let's see if this package looks like better bones. So it's chocolate peanut butter trail mix. Trail mix. Okay. Guys, I want to try this, but I'm not gonna try it. But if you want to buy it for me, I was gonna get Charmin, but I decided to get Angel Soft because it comes with more, and my house is weird. These, cheap enough. Got different colors. Somebody get me this Hot Wheels lowrider. Lowrider. This creature. Go ahead, do it, Ava. Aw. Ew, it burps. Alright, that was cool, but this is what I really wanted to show. This is one of my favorite movies, Ariel. You know, the Little Mermaid. And this toy is so cute. It has like everybody. It has Sebastian, it has Flounder, it has Ariel. She has her mermaid get up, and it has her dress when she becomes a human. And her shoes, I guess it has feet. So cute. I love it. And I also do, I'm not gonna lie, I love Belle and Beauty and the Beast. They have Lemire. They have Mrs. Potts. Where's Cogsworth, the clock guy? They don't have him? That's so sad. Thing just got so quiet you could like hear a pin drop in this store. I need some Lysol. Really buy that jacket if my kids were still little. And I would buy this little hoodie. And they got matching sweatpants. So freaking cute. And they even have jeans. Oh my god. Not too keen on this shirt. Maybe just because it's big. Yeah, see, the smaller ones look cute. I need a job in fashion. At Walmart, they had poppy drinks, and I never tried this flavor, which is wild berry. And I like some poppies. I like Bloom better than poppy, but listen. I've never tried this flavor, and my kid said it was good, and she wanted me to try it, so I bought one for me and for her. And now I'm going to try it in a minute. But I just made a short of me kind of complaining a little bit. But just saying that, like, I wouldn't choose to be a caretaker because it's, like, draining and hard, and like it's too much. And I don't think people really appreciate when you complain. Like, they really get on you in the comments, like, yeah, everybody else is tired too, pretty sure. It's like, yeah, I'm sure they are too, but like, it's my channel, it's my video. Like, you can comment if you want, but can we not be such negative Nellies? I wasn't being negative, it was just stating my experience and how I, could never do that, like, by choice, I'll do it because I have to, you know? But, like, you know, is what it is, I guess. So, yeah. But you should watch the short. It's kind of cute. It's funny. What's funny is that I just didn't mean any harm by it. And I don't think people took any harm by it, but they just think I'm complaining. Nah, nah, nah. Nah, nah, nah. I don't care. I'm still going to make my videos and I'm going to say what I want to say, whether it's a complaint or appreciation or outfits or whatever the fuck I'm eating. I post what I feel like posting. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the engagement. Thanks for the watch time. You're all welcome to talk all kinds of shit in my comment section any time of the motherfucking day or night. Why do I keep swearing? I notice I'm swearing more than usual. I'm in my blankets. I had a couple of these Charleston chews. I'm gonna drink the poppy. And we do have a margarita frozen pizza from the other day when I went to Stop and Shop. So that's what I'm gonna eat. And I wish someone would pick me up. This is what I said. I said, I wish someone would just pick me up and take me for pizza. And, you pay, you pick me up. Or I think I said, I don't care who pays. But, like, someone come and get me. Someone take me, do the order, bring it to the table. Like, I want to be cared for instead of being the caretaker. That was the gist. But anyway, it's my truth, man. And I'm speaking it. And I'm tired and I need a fucking minute. Okay? On TikTok, I don't really post that much, but like lately, they've been having these old school songs like all over my freaking feed on there. And I'm just like loving it. So I like lip synced some. I was like, fuck it, I don't care. So, so some of those songs are like stuck in my head. And I was just singing one of them and it's like, I miss those times when those songs were popular and I was just driving around, or even I was younger when a lot of them came out and I wasn't even driving yet. And it was just like the time to be alive when I was littler. I miss my childhood. I say that a lot. But when those songs come on and it just like brings me back to those times, it's just like, tell me if you want me to. I love those old songs. It's so good. And you just vibe out because they're like, the music, you feel it, you love it. It's just, I wish I could be in those industries. These are the things that I should be in, okay? I should be in toys, clothes. What else did I always say that I should be in? I mean, obviously I paint and I love music and I would love to somehow be in that industry too, but not like, in my own way, because like I love music and singing. I love all the arts and all of the creative fields, and I'm such a baby. I'm such a little kid inside. I love toys and cartoons and anything to do with like, I don't know. It's like this creative vibration and it just wants to come out. And it's like that young innocence that wants to stay. It doesn't want to like ever leave. So it's like, I understand that vibration of just like pureness, like you see the little kids and they're just like, most of them when they're like not, dealing with stuff right away, they're just very innocent, very pure, very happy and peaceful. unless they're going through something, you know, and sometimes they're angry and sometimes they want what they want, and I like that. They like know who they are, you know? Sometimes. But I think you know what I'm saying. It's like that innocence, it's like the sweetness, and I love color, I love music, I love toys, I love art, I love fashion. I love so many creative fields, and I like stories. I love different things. And I tried one time. I wrote like a little mini kids book. And then they called me, like, this was back in the day when you would find ads in the back of magazines, and it was like, submit your short story. And so I did that, and they called me, and it was like, oh, it's a school, and you have to pay X amount, and then you get a writing coach, and then by the time you graduate and you finish this whole school situation, you have a published piece of work. And that was cool and all, but like, by that time, I already had one baby, and I was broke, and I was like, that's the thing, man. I wish I could have poured all of my money into my creative endeavors before I had kids, but I didn't really dig deep into them before. I didn't really know. I was still learning. It's like I knew what I liked, I knew who I was, but I didn't know how much I could have poured into them. I don't know how to explain this. If I would have known, and if I would have had the money, I don't know, and the time, I think I would be in a different world. But the way everything came together was like, I always worked jobs. I always worked places that I didn't necessarily like. And anyway, another field that I would do good in, but it would be draining, is therapy. Because I'm always talking to people, and they always come to me and they open up like a book, and I don't know why, but they feel really comfortable with me. It's because I'm empathic. It's because I don't judge. It's because I get it. Life is rough. And then most people don't have any tolerance for your bullshit. And that's why I was saying those other people who were giving me stupid comments, it's like, you know, shut up. Like, get out of my face. Like, I'm like the nicest person, and I don't ask for pity. I'm just giving you my fucking experience. And if it sounds negative, just be happy that you don't have to go through the experience. And I'm sure you have your own experiences, but if you made a video saying, you know, hey, you know, I'm freaking tired, I'm wiped out, I wish someone would come and get me and bring me for pizza, like, I wouldn't be like, yeah, everybody's tired. I wouldn't comment that on your video. I either wouldn't comment on it at all, or I would be like, I hope you get your pizza. Like, I'm more on that side of things, like positive, nurturing, loving, healing. And that's why the innocence part makes sense. If you're not like that, you turn into a grown, cranky, ugly, bitter person. And that's not what I want to be. Okay? Okay. All right? All right. I can talk so much shit. I don't know why I'm in this mode of things, but I'm gonna be done with this video today just because I want to film more and like put different clips, but like I can't, guys. I don't have it in me. And I know you're not gonna make me feel bad about that. You're gonna get it because you're my people and I love you guys. And I'm still planning in my mind to do a live on Sunday. I don't know what time, and I still want it to be based around my paintings. And I'm gonna use tomorrow, some space of tomorrow, to grab whichever paintings I'm going to use in the live to show. I have no idea exactly what I'm doing yet, but because I want to do that for myself, and I want to do that for you guys to see, like, you know, some of my work, I'm going to try to put some effort into it tomorrow to plan it, and then at some point on Sunday, just because I don't know what the heck's going on here, things could happen. Someone might need me to do this or do that, so I don't want to make a plan and then it get messed up. That's what almost happened with the sneaker one too. But anyway, that's in the past. So pay attention. I might, if I can, I'll do a community post tomorrow night saying what time, or saying a time frame. You know what I mean? And this pillow is losing its pillowcase. All right. I love you guys. Look out for, I'm going to do a video for tomorrow anyway, but a vlog. But on Sunday, I may pop up as live. So join me and leave me a comment. Let me know something about you. You guys are always listening to me. So what do you like about my channel? What do you like about my videos? I know Danny, which is probably not going to watch this, he likes to hear the sound of my voice. That's nice. And people have told me that too. And one lady, she actually gave me a reading. And yes, I am into those. I love readings. I love connecting. I mean, I'm not like a hardcore this or a hardcore that one with my beliefs. And I really hate talking about belief systems because it just makes people crazy. But hear me out. One lady, she did a reading for me, and she was from Australia, and she was so nice and so good, and she made so much sense. But she told me, because I was on WhatsApp talking with her, she saw my face, she heard my voice, and she was like, you have such a nice voice, you should do a YouTube channel reading children's books. And I was like, that's such a, nice idea. And then over the course of a few years, multiple people say they like my voice, and I'm like, why? But anyway, so Danny, he's one of those people, and that's cool. And then other people on my channel have told me other things that they like. Some people like the food stuff. Some people like the sneakers or the clothes, the different quirky things. So tell me what you like, if there's anything. Do you like my, crazy, chaotic family, the farm, my depression? Not that you would like that, but like you can relate, right? Maybe. I don't know. I'm asking. So talk to me in the comments, guys. It would be nice. I like to do lives, but I am not at the place where I can do them a lot. But I'm going to get there, and then we'll talk more and connect more. Okay. Love you guys. Have a lovely weekend. Have a lovely Friday night. Don't party too hard. All right, bye.